Yo, incredible people of Earth, how are you doing today, man? You see, something tells me you're a good vibes human, and just like you've clicked this video, it shows that something is not wrong, you see? And just in case you're wondering, who is this guy? Well, I am Y311H, straight out of Africa, with lots of good vibes, here to spread love, peace, forgiveness, honesty, and good vibes, while reacting together to very many videos. Wonderful soul. Hit the like button, watch till the end, and tell us where you're watching from. Good vibes all the way, man. Let's dive in. Good vibes. Good vibes, man. There's always two sides to every story, and that's a good beginning. And to this story, let's see. This looks like a story. Hey, what's up?
Okay, Lamb. It's okay.
To this story looks like the story of a dog and a squirrel. You see? And this good vibes dog here looks like it was trying to chase the squirrel. But it wasn't, you see? It was just trying to make a friend. Oh man, this is incredible. This is good vibes. You see, this dog is a wonderful dog.
It's the other side of the fence, sweetheart. Lamb. Listen. Lamb.
Oh.
Lamb,
Ah.
just leave it be.
Oh. This is a good start, man. This is wonderful. Oh man, this dog is
Stop
lovely.
these little things. I'm trying to bring them home.
Oh man, this good waves dog just wanted to bond with this lovely squirrel and spread some love, have some good time. You see, this dog understands that despite their differences in the breeds, they can still spread love amongst one another, you see? And it's just incredible, man. Wonderful adults. We should learn from these animals. Despite our differences and all that, we should always be loving towards one another, spreading love and good vibes, you see? Being forgiving and uniting as adults. That way we can achieve incredible stuff, you see? That is lovely, man, and thank you for clicking. Watch till the end, man. More interesting videos coming your way. What's up? Oh, this good vibes guy here drew some Molotov cocktail in a well here. Or what do you call this? Oh, some what? This one seems pretty deep, and you can see the stuff is still going and it hasn't yet exploded. How deep is that stuff? And then there is this aerokinesis. Oh my god, this kinesis stuff we have been seeing in different videos, and it now makes me wonder, you mean other things can do
check
that?
this out, y'all. This was recorded in Ohio, y'all. In Ohio. Check this out. This guy records something behind the sun. Look at that. It looks like to see some type of figure, like a Jesus type figure. Y'all see that? And why does the sun look like Saturn? Look at that. He moves. It looked like he moving to try to get another angle. But yeah, look. The sun looks like Saturn. Look at that. There's a man behind him. And then you see all the red and blue. You see all the red and blue. Look at that. Y'all see that, right? Now, the reason why that's crazy is because this was seen in Nineveh, Ohio. And the reason why that's important is because this is also in the path of the Great American Solar Eclipse. Y'all see that? Nineveh, Ohio. You guys see that, right? So what is going on? Y'all just seen and recorded that figure in the sky, and this is in the path of the Great American Solar Eclipse. But it's like he's pacing back and forth, like waiting for the time, right? Waiting for something to happen, y'all. But that's crazy, man, because it's crazy. I just showed y'all I saw something weird in the skies in West Palm Beach, Florida just yesterday, and now this is being recorded in Ohio, y'all. What y'all think about this? But you guys see the activities of the sky ramping up, y'all. Every day something or somebody is catching something in the skies, y'all. These are some very interesting times that we live in, y'all. So all I gotta say is y'all better be ready. But this video is strictly for entertainment purposes only. I am only raising awareness to interesting situations during this interesting time. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Like, comment, and share for more videos like this. Thank you for tuning to my frequency. Let's get this shift, y'all. Peace in.
Oh my god, hey, wonderful earthlings. Did you see that
Check
stuff?
this out, y'all. Look what they got in the skies of UK. Now, they got 7 of these bad boys going back to back. Look like they just came out of those clouds over there, but look at the sky. Y'all see that? You see that? But they got 7 of them bad boys there going back to back, and it looked like they are hiding something. You see that? You see that? There's a black line, a black trace. We've been seeing this before, y'all. There's a black line, and it's like they're trying to cover it up. Watch. You guys see that? I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit more so you guys can see it. Look, you see that black trace, that black line? And there's another one right there. You see that? That's crazy, y'all. I zoomed in for you guys so you can see. But look at that black line in the sky. It's like another world they're trying to hide. You see what I'm saying, y'all? There's something that they're trying to keep away from us, literally. Could it be the new heaven that's coming to earth that they're trying to keep from us? What do you guys think of that? Because it's all the time. Whenever that black line appears, they always send those things out in order to cover it. You know what I'm saying? So let me know what you guys think it is. People also talk about seeing the grids, that they're seeing lines in the sky now. Have you guys been seeing this as well? Please let us know down in the comments below. Like, share, and follow for more videos like this. This video is strictly for entertainment purposes only. I am only raising awareness to interesting situations during this interesting times. Let's get this shift, y'all. Peace in.
Oh man, oh that's good vibes and interesting. Leave your thoughts and comment. You see? What's this going in there inside the sun? Oh, what is that thing? Let's see what this guy... Oh, what is that? Good people of Earth. Hey, is this inside the water or on the land? Oh, that must be something that is moving pretty fast there. Oh, it looks like another fish. Or what is that? Hi, and then there's this crazy happening in the sky there. Oh, looks like the moon is on fire or what's going down? Oh, good people of Earth. Hey, this is unbelievable.
This new energy through your pineals, through your melanin, your energy fields will attract more and more cosmic light. Let's put this another way. Our sun was nothing more than a step down transformer. Some people call it, if you're into physics, a transducer. It is now a capacitor. It is a step up transformer. Whereas at one time it filtered out great light and energy that came from deep space to our planet so that we could live under a sun. And you remember the saying, there's nothing new under a sun. And there isn't. In 59, it completely reversed its polarity, and now it is sending forth energy, augmented by the kind of what they call cosmic and gamma rays that are coming into it. This year, by this summer, you will begin to hear more and more about sunspot activity, solar prominences, perturbations, and how our sun is a deadly enemy about to annihilate us all because it is going to burn us up with X-rays and gamma rays. Not all of us. Not all of us. Some of us. And who are the us's? Whoever are the chosen. How are you chosen? You choose yourself by following the disciplines you know you should have been doing, not tomorrow, but yesterday. By doing the readings and the research and taking the time to spend in meditation, the things you thought you should have done 5 years ago, you start them immediately tomorrow. By not being threatened or coerced, you do because of the goading mechanism within your own spiritual consciousness, that you know you should be doing, as though a policeman was there or mother was looking, and you do better than both of those authoritarian figures because you are rising. Once you channel in that light, for every one of you, you're worth 1,000 of non-channelers because they're the dead. They will not awaken. You cannot wait for them. If you do not do that in mass, you will be subject to the technical prowess of a people who are soulless that now have control of this planet. And if you're ready to go up against them, I bless you. If you're ready to go up against them alone, I feel sorry for you. For you will learn a lesson that will stay with you forever. You cannot match them in their technology. Forget it. What you knew subconsciously and what you know even as you hear the tone and tenor of my voice is true. Is that some way or another you could raise a spiritual quality that could match that in some kind of way. You just didn't know how to go about doing it. And you know that you had lost something and you wanted it returned. You have that privilege now. AIDS and every other man-made deceptive agent to stop you from progressing physically and cause your journey of life to end quickly will only be thwarted when you can raise your vibrational rates enough where none of those things can exist within that contact field. And then those that met it and made it will meet out its suffering and suffer the same thing that they started. The planet cannot help you till you vibrate high enough to take the light. It's just that simple. Other than that, you will be destroyed just like those that are trying to destroy your planet once again. How many don't understand what I just said? Raise your hands. Be honest. Oh, good. Most of you do. Let's try it from another angle. And I think I'm going to ask this question. How many do understand what I just said, but haven't made sure yet that they want to believe it, and so they're kind of marking time? But I think I might see some more pure hands. You know what I said, but let's try it again. Let's play with this a while. Let's break it down.
It's the light. It's the concept of light.
You may speak for many. I'm going to try and break it down. I would be not worth my purpose if I gave a lecture and nobody understood it. If you don't believe me, that's okay. But I want you to understand me. We live in a solar system that has a sun. That sun propagates everything on our planet. Most things on our planet that are in sequence with the Creator produce either photosynthesis or in some other way take light and convert it into usable energy. Not harmful X-rays, not cathode ray bombardment. You use light. To do so, you darken just like plants darken because you have melanin. That was a gift from the gods to the God being. A way of letting you use higher universal energy without it destroying your physical body and releasing you what you really are anyway, pure spirit, because you're not physical. Some of you still may doubt that. You're not physical. That's why you go to sleep each night. To renew that can't be renewed with food or a drink. You get out of the body, it charges up, you come back in the body, and you go through another work day. If you doubt it, ask yourself where you're going to go when you go to sleep tonight. And hurry up and get back from there, too. Because other people will be mourning you if you don't watch out. You must come out of that body, which makes you lose consciousness, and that's when the body is renewed. Then you break your fast in the mornings and proceed on another day. You eat breakfast, all right? Ask yourself tonight, if you're not fearful, trepidous, or so, that when you go to sleep, you want to wake up and find out where you are. Just make that little agreement with yourself tonight, but use caution. You might do it. That's a test to find out how fearless you are. Say, I'm going to wake up tonight, not in some dream stupor and some collage in black and white or color, but I'm going to wake up when I go to sleep tonight and find out who I really am. And that makes sense? How many are confused by that one, too? One person. Yeah, okay. We'll see. The light from this sun maintains all life forms that are of the Creator. That's why the sun is placed in a solar system under the control until the people can emerge and start their own light. Okay? Our sun now is putting out more energy than it has in a very long time. Enough to activate all your DNA patterns in your cells and cause them to try and become entwined and in unison. It's enough energy to do that. Now, they will call it all kinds of names. I'll run through some of the names if necessary. But that's the key thing. It takes a tremendous amount of energy to agitate all those strands and have them to connect again into one melatonin molecule, which can then activate the other cells or the other DNA strands within it and cause you to function on a higher vibrational rate. If the sun was not there to do that, you could not do it on your own, because before, most of us have failed when we tried to do it. The energy was not there. Now the energy is coming back. What you're going to hear, as I say, is about the sun now being too active and how harmful and how radioactive, and people are going to have to stay away from the beaches. You won't have to. And the more you walk in light, it will give you more and more energy. In fact, there'll be times when you won't be able to sleep for 2 and 3 days at a time, because the escape of the body and sleep will not be necessary. You will be awake.
Oh man, that's some good vibes information there. Good answerings. What do you think about that? You see, you should always vibrate higher with the frequencies of love and good vibes. You see, that way no bad energy can come out. You see, bad energy cannot affect you if you don't vibrate in the same. Look at this, some mysterious cave from some place here. Where is this place now? Oh my god. Wonderful answerings. Do you know where this place is? Oh, and that cave leads to a very beautiful place. Look at this. Oh, this is gorgeous, man. It looks amazing. Oh, no weak quarry. Oh, here that's how it's called. This good vibes.
I showed you the maps that were here on Earth before 1958, before the governments took them out. Now I'm going to show you the Encyclopedia Britannicas in the public libraries before 1958. Here is Volume 2 out of the alphabet A. We're going to flip to the Antarctica, and this is from 1958, as you can see. Now, we're going to flip to the Antarctica and see what the Encyclopedia Britannica from 1958, before the Antarctic Treaty, says is there. Now, you will find this in the new encyclopedias because the government's banned them. But what I want you to notice right here is, notice how it says, the flights proved inland areas to be featureless in character, with a dome 13,000 feet high at about latitude 80 degrees south, longitude 90 degrees east. Take a really, really close look at that. Now I'm going to zoom it in for you. When they returned to New Zealand, these flights proved the inland areas to be features of the character, with a dome 13,000 feet high at about latitude 80 degrees south, longitude 90 degrees east. Now, if this doesn't make sense to you, let me show you with an image of what a flat Earth map would look like. Now, this is what a latitude 80 degrees south would look like on a flat Earth map. As you can see, the dome comes down closer to you over the wall, which will be about 13,000 feet. Now, if you go back out into the center of the Earth, or up the North Pole, and try to go up to the firmament with a little bit of calculation, it's going to show that it's about 385,500 feet away. It's really, really simple, folks. Now, if you're not familiar with any of this at all, and you're just now new to all this, you can say, well, this guy is crazy. He doesn't know what he's talking about. But what you got to ask yourself is, why do all the maps before 1958 show a flat Earth with the ice wall around it and a firmament, a dome? And why does the encyclopedia tell you that there's a dome there and it gives you the exact height at a certain latitude and longitude? Well, the reason is because in 1958, that's when all governments and all nations of the world signed the UN treaty to ban all civilians from going to the Antarctica. And NASA came in and erased everything, just like they're erasing everything today. So again, ask yourself, if all this existed before 1958, why doesn't it exist now? How come it all of a sudden was erased and just disappeared out of your history books, out of your encyclopedias, out of your libraries?
Oh, man. Oh.
Yeah, y'all gotta see this. I've never seen this in my life, y'all. I've never seen this in my life. These are what they're calling cat rooms or raccoons. I don't know. Cat rats. I don't know, man. Y'all just gotta look at this.
They're all deformed. You know
how
they get deformed? They get deformed.
They can't even walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at they look.
Yeah, they're raccoon-cats.
Oh my God, that's why they walking like that. Cause
Yeah.
look at that.
Yeah.
Y'all know I ain't going back out there, right?
Yeah,
Roger,
raccoon-cats.
Roger, I'm not going back out there. I'm sorry. I can't see. This is scary.
That's just crazy.
Hilarious.
What? You even doing? Look at his trying to. Oh my gosh! You going out there? Crazy.
What are you guys thinking? Because how does that happen? Do you think that is naturally occurring? Do you think cats and raccoons are really doing that? I mean, cats are out a lot and raccoons are out a lot at night. What do you believe your cats are doing at night, y'all? Like, y'all need to be checking your cats, because this is very suspicious. Do you really think somebody is really experimenting on these cats and raccoons, or cats and raccoons are finding new ways of experimenting? Because humans are like that too. What do you guys think? This is crazy. Well, yeah, this video is strictly for entertainment purposes only. I am only raising awareness to interesting situations during this interesting times. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about this video. Like, comment, share for more videos like this. Thank you for tuning to my frequency. Let's get this shift. Peace in.
Oh, well, that's new. Some cartoon stuff or
Each
what?
one of these children has also incarnated into multiple lifetimes beforehand. Yes. Okay, so for example, Thoth in Atlantean times was king and ruler, and he ruled for 50,000 years throughout Atlantis. So if we go back 13,000 years, okay, which will take us to approximately 11,000 BC, let's say 11,000 BC, there was a very similar situation that is happening now, that was happening then. A potential cataclysm that was going to happen then. I think what they think is, if they bring back everybody in this room was there back then too. You wouldn't be here listening to me speak if you weren't back there then at that time as well. You're magnetically drawn to this particular area now, and into this room now, and to the speakers in this room now, because you subconsciously know that we are now repeating a cycle again. Everybody in here knows each other on some level. Okay, so what they wanted to do is they think that they can stop the cataclysm that happened when Atlantis fell. Atlantis Atlantis wasn't some idyllic paradise. It also had wars, and it was also, there was negativity went on there, but it was a far more advanced civilization than the one we have now. So in genetically manipulating and taking DNA from here, taking DNA from there, taking DNA from there, they were okay. In addition, okay. So we have Project Ibis. There's also a female parallel project to it, where they were trying to bring in female deities too. They were looking to bring in the partners of the males from Ibis. They were looking to bring in the female partners to pair them up with the males. So if they took, for example, let's use the example of ISIS. They went and took DNA from the tomb or the body of Isis, and then they manipulated it and then placed it into
Oh my god, good people of Earth. For entertainment purposes,
Okay, you guys,
see?
very important video here. This is Dr. John Campbell. He works in England as a doctor. So what's going on in England is people are, being unalived at natural causes. But what England is doing is they are redacting the information. They are messing with the numbers, making it seem like less and less people are being unalived. But why would this be, you guys? Check this video out.
A warm welcome to today's talk, Friday the 23rd of February. Now, the Office for National Statistics in my country has changed the way that excess deaths are recorded. So we know there's been problems with excess deaths for some time in the United Kingdom, 2020, 2021, 2022, and into 2023. Large numbers of excess deaths. So they're now recalculating the way that's done, and it looks in 2023 like the number of people dying are much less. Obviously, the number of people dying in the country is the same, but it now looks less. And I suspect the politicians or the government are going to be really pleased with this. Now, you will be pleased to see that there is complete transparency in how this is worked out. So this is from the Office for National Statistics site, telling us how this is all worked out. So as you'll see, it's all fairly obvious and self-explanatory. So I hope you're reassured by the transparency there. To be fair, I do plan to talk to Professor Fenton about this and see what the heck is going on. But if we look at some real examples from this, and then we'll be looking at some diseases where people are still dying in excess numbers in a minute. But if we just look at this, so what we see here is the current method. So this is September 2023, week 21. Current method, 1,066 people died. New method, that goes down to 662. For week 24, it would have registered as 1,172. That goes down to 645. For week 32, it goes down from 427, more than usual dying, to 89, less than usual dying.
Y'all see that negative?
Interesting that this new method is showing much lower numbers of deaths for 2023, right. Albeit the same number of people died. It now doesn't look like the same number of people died.
Right? This is in negative as well. Y'all see that? Negative 144.
What we see, actually quite interesting. These are the old and new methods. So 2020, current method would have given 84,000 excess deaths. New method 76,000, so that's a bit less. 2021, similar. 2022, the old method would have given 38,000. The new method would have given slightly more, 43. But into 2023, which of course the one that's politically sensitive now, that's gone down from, well, it's about a third of what it would have been, isn't it? So excess deaths are only a third of what they would be.
Now, my question is, what is the difference between the old method and the current method that they have here right now? Like, because they're not even stating what was the old method of people being alive in this new method. And we know there's a lot going on in the world right now, you guys. So what is going on in England? Y'all got some explaining to do, England. But again, this video is strictly for entertainment purposes only. I am only raising awareness to interesting situations during this interesting time. But yeah, please let us know what's going on. Like, comment, and share this video for more videos like this. Thank you for tuning to my frequency. Let's get this shift, y'all. Peace in.
Oh, good people of Earth from that side of the world, would you help us to shed some light on that?
There we go. Wow. I have legit goosebumps right now. Totality. Where is it? Oh, where is it? Wow. Mallory, we have the 360-degree sunrise look that everyone's been talking about.
Your camera's showing it much better than mine.
This isn't. Oh, yes! Woo! Yeah! Woo! Ha ha! Incredible! 360-degree sunrise. Wow. Oh, man. Want me to hold your mic so you can... Absolutely incredible. Hey, there's Jupiter and Venus. Russie, we have Venus off to the right. You can see planets. Look how light it's getting on the horizon now. The sun's going to come back. on. Glasses on. All right. Wow. Incredible. Wow. Wow. And just like that.
Wow, man, wow, that is just fantastic. It looks great, man. Oh, man, it's wonderful. Good people, look at this. Some textra coil experiment. Oh my god. Oh, this guy put a spinach there near some Tesla coin and that's what happened. Well, good people, this is not a spinach, it's a coriander or what's going down. Huh, look at the, oh, look at this. Oh my god, this is unbelievable. Oh, man. Aja, and the whole spinach starts to produce some stuff there, some lightning kind of stuff. What's going on? Oh, you mean that coil does that to the spinach or to these plants? Good people of Earth, how does this stuff work now? I'm pretty surprised. Oh, look at this. It makes this stuff produce some incredible type of light there. Oh, this is fantastic. This looks nice. Oh, and now where do people get this stuff? These Tesla coils? Do you buy them, make them, or how does it happen? Because do you mean it does this for real, or this is some video tricks by... Oh, I can't believe this light is real. Good people of Earth, do you mean this stuff coming from the spinach is real? And it's colored like this, you can see it with your naked eyes or... Oh. Hey! Aja! Oh my god, look at... What?
How much does Madonna know? It seems that mDNA doesn't want her DNA to get out of hand. She has now taken the vowels out of her name, and so it goes by mDNA because this is more Kabbalistic, whereas Hebrew has no vowels. But reportedly, the Queen of Pop is so concerned with leaving behind her DNA specimens that she has a special DNA sterilization team cleaning up after her on her world tour. Do we not find this a bit curious? Star Wars Clone Wars was actually heralded as the best political commentary of our time. Now, curiously, within this storyline, you have a group of clones that were made as soldiers, just grunts in the field to die, who were ruled by a Jedi race that could only be, you could only attain a Jedi ship if you had a particular bloodline, or you had the midichlorians in your blood. And of course, one that had the most midichlorians was Anakin Skywalker, and they wanted to get him to the dark side. He became Darth Vader, of course. But before he became Darth Vader, the Emperor of the Star Wars saga executed Order 66, or which in the Star Wars scene was known as Operation Nightfall. And as he called out, execute Order 66, Anakin Skywalker began to slaughter all of the Jedi children in the Academy. Meanwhile, the cloned warriors were programmed to slaughter all the rest of the Jedi upon hearing this number, 66. And of course, now, Star Wars is owned by Walt Disney. So how close are we coming to this reality? This was the news 2 weeks ago, as Cell magazine announced that scientists had finally succeeded in cloning to create human embryonic stem cells. This is a type of human cloning known as therapeutic cloning, and you can use a stem cell to create any body part you want. You can engineer it to grow into a liver, a brain stem, anything you need that they believe will treat any disease in the future. But it is only one step away from human cloning. from reproductive cloning. Barack Obama stated that human cloning would not be practiced in any nation as long as he was president. But he neglected to mention reproductive cloning. But he opened the funding to stem cell research for government funding, and so now the door is wide open. On a curious note, for human cloning, or any cloning at that, it takes an electrical shock to bring that body to life. So once they've embedded the DNA of another being into the cell, they then have to spark it with an electric shock to bring it to life. So what is the difference between this life-giving force and the natural life-giving force of the mother? But how much further can we go with this technology?
Oh my god, good people of Earth. That is incredible and believable stuff, you see? But that is for entertainment purposes. And I'd like you to leave your comments about all those videos that we have seen here together, you see? And now to those guys that have clicked in for the first time. Ah, good people, how are you? What's your name? Please leave some comment there. And feel very, very, very welcome. Because here is a place of love. And everybody is welcomed here. Despite the how you look, how you believe, all that. As long as you are willing to spread love, feel welcome here. It's good vibes place. And big up to all those guys in the comment section, man. Lots of love and respect to you all. You see? And now next time, if you stick around, some episode that will be coming is very rich. And it leave you thinking about reality itself. You see? So wonderful, Adlings. Till next time, hit the like button and chill. Good vibes, man. Bye bye.